Good afternoon. My name's John with the Pine Tree, and I have the great pleasure of being here with Rob. And he's going to tell us a little bit about, this is kind of the year that everybody should migrate to a high def. Right. Isn't that really kind of the...
It is. As of 2009, everything is going to be transmitted in high definition, so the prices have come down so much, especially in the past year, that most people are looking for high definition right now.
Right. Now, I guess a little bit on that is the FCC, aren't they going to put the sunset clause on the analog? So, I mean, if you're going to migrate to a digital, now's the time to...
Exactly. That's supposed to be in early part of 2009, was the last I heard about it.
Okay. Now, if somebody's considering getting a high-def TV, tell us a little bit about what's the different specs and why should they do it, and what's some of the different things.
Well, the main thing with high definition is what it gives you is a clearer, sharper picture and more vivid colors.
Okay.
That's the main thrust of what high definition is about. It also gets you to what we call the large screen format or widescreen format, or 16 by 9, which is more in line with like movies and such like that. It also does better in sound as well, because they're doing a lot of it now in 5.1 surround sound. So if you have a home theater, it makes it really easy to plug right into the back of this thing and get your home theater sound.
Great. Now, what's coming down the pike? I know if somebody's looking, there's a lot of confusion between the different 1080, 720, but I mean, some of those things they probably don't even need as of yet, right? Isn't that
exactly?
I mean, what's the basic standard going to be?
Well, basic standard right now is 720 lines, what they call progressive scan. It's like a computer monitor. In other words, there is no differentiation between the lines of resolution. They're all come in one long stream.
So we're looking at 720 by 1080. Is that, or how's there 720, or how's it?
Well, they call it just a progressive scan. You can go into pixels and such like that, and that'll depend on each particular individual screens.
Okay.
But right now, the broadcast standard is 720 progressive scan.
Okay.
As far as the 1080p that a lot of people may have heard about, right now that's just reserved for the high-definition DVD players like HD DVD or Blu-ray. And that's the only thing right now that's being produced, and you'll be able to take advantage of the 1080 progressive scan at this point.
Okay. Now, coming up for this holiday season, what's the I guess the price, because lots of times there's always that bubble of what's the most effective, like what size are you getting the best price points now?
Right. Well, right now we're talking, most people are looking at what they call the flat screen televisions, which are the plasmas and the LCDs. In the smaller sizes, you're going to always go LCD because they don't make plasmas below a 42 inch, at least none that I've seen.
Okay.
LCDs, you get up to about a 46 inch and still get a really good price point. When it gets above 46 inch, most people are looking at the plasma just because of pure price point.
Got it. Now, what's the difference between an LCD and a plasma?
Well, they're both flat panels. The light engine is a little bit different. Right now, LCDs give it a little more contrast, but coming down the pipe now with the new LCDs, that's not even going to be the issue. They're both going to have very excellent contrast. Basically, right now, I like the LCD because it has a longer life engine.
Okay.
I should say light engine. It has longer life on their light engine than the plasma does. And we've had just a few less inherent problems with the LCDs. But if you want big, like 50 or above, LCD is, go for a plasma right now.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Now, at Middleton specifically, what services do you offer if somebody's going to be buying a TV?
Well, like a lot of unlike a lot of places, we will actually bring it out to your house.
Okay.
We will set it up. We don't do like the home theater installations, but we will set it up for you, hook up to your existing DVD, VCR. If you have satellite or cable, we'll hook all that up for you before we leave.
So you get them up and running. You just won't build a whole new room.
That's right. We won't build a whole new room for them. No.
Now, the nice thing if they buy it here locally in the county is they have somebody here locally to talk to.
Exactly.
Right? Isn't that the...
Exactly. You're not calling a big box store.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, what we do is we go online and see what the Best Buys are selling things for and what the Circuit Cities are selling. We try to be competitive. If we're not right at that point, we're so close it's not worth driving down to the valley for.
And that way they can come and scream and yell here locally, right?
That's right. That's right. And if you have come across a trouble with a problem, a lot of people have trouble with the new remote controls. They can't figure out how to do it, or they press a button, their screen goes blank. And if you call some of the places down in the city, you may or may not be able to get some help. We've walked countless number of people through their remote, getting their TV back and running, so that they get their picture. So.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.